Yeah, guys, as expected, the game between Sundowns and Al Hilal is underway. Al Hilal starting the game like the home team, starting by putting a lot of pressure on Mamelodi Sundowns. They already got a corner even in this game, but Sundowns now in possession. They've dealt with the first minute storm from Hilal. Promises to be the game, Can't wait to see who will win here. Whoever that wins, their chances of qualifying are very high. Whoever that wins in today's game, their chances of winning this group or even qualifying as one of the two groups, they are very high. So we shall wait and see who will it be. Hamba kanjani lapho isipho sethu sikhiphani lapho member yami. I hope ukuthi right man. Uzowina bani member la? Uzowina bani lana? Because now things are heating up. Every time when you're playing the third, fourth, fifth game, things are already heating up there. So you must know your story. Otherwise, your days are numbered. Lots of pressure from Al Hilal, yo. Hawu. Namhlanje futhi kucala uOnyango. How's thini ngoWilliams kanti? Hey Junior. What's the situation with Ronan Williams? Even today it's Onyango. Oh, Ibo. Should we be worried now? Where is Ronwen? Where is Ronwen Williams? This is concerning. Huh? Can Onyango do it for you guys? Well, he's been better. Williams has been conceding a lot. I don't know if Williams is injured or what. But hey, his absence today raises some eyebrows, eh? Can't be that they just benched him. Ain't no way. Not Williams. Because if that's the case, then his spot in the national team is at risk. Well, still early to ascertain what's really going on. We shall see as time goes. Scoreline is still 0-0 in this game. Hey. Mukwena and his mistakes there at the back. Needs to be careful. Tebogo Mokoena. If Sundowns loses, are they going out of CAF? No. There's still gonna be 2 more games after this one. So not out, but it will simply mean that now Lupopo is just 1 point behind Sundowns. So it will make that game in Lubumbashi crazy, So this game for Sundowns is a must win or draw it. If they lose this game, they make things harder for themselves because one, Al Hilal will be running away to 8 points, and then Sundowns will remain with 5. And then when they play Lupopo, Lupopo will be like, we have 4, they have 5, so we beat them, we go above them. So it will make the group very, unsettling, if I can say, for them. So they have to win. Because now they've played 2 games, 1 win and 2 draws. So that's good, but that's not that great for them. Especially they've already played 2 at home. So they now have 1 game at home left, which is against Rulan Mukwena, who is struggling there at the bottom. So anything is possible. You saw me at Google. I remember Googling me. What was I doing on Google? Nah, that's not me, man. I'm famous. Ili broke so mara lebo helem fokeng mar. Ili broke so when or ki famous yang mar. Member. Member. Don't do that to me, member. He broke to the core when or ki famous. Johnny. Junior. Ukulisandawana kawubona Junior. Here comes Sundowns. This looks promising. That was promising. But great defensive work from Al Hilal as Sundowns get their first corner of this game. First corner of the game goes the way of Masandawan. I mean, not the first corner of the game. Their first corner, Sundowns. Yes. Al Hilal already received the corner. Is it gonna be a counter? They are just a bit slow. Here comes Al Hilal. Ball behind the Sundowns defense. Great work from Dennis Onyango there. He had to. Abona, if you are able to turn the defense to face their own goalkeeper, then you've got them. That's what you must strive to do. The moment a defender turns and faces their own goal and faces their own goalkeeper, then here comes Sundowns. They should score from here. They hit the post. Masandawana Apitori. Al Hilal, they believe that they can beat Sundowns. They're so open. Sundowns will slaughter them. Sundowns will slaughter you, Al Hilal. So many spaces in between. What the hell is this? Cutback. Matthews should have scored there. Great work from Marcelo Allende and Mutau. Matthews should have scored here. He had to. Another corner for Sundowns. Their second of the game. Goalkeeper. Wangabambi bola mar. Okay. Okay. I see you there. Ouch. Joala. Here comes Al Hilal as they win the ball in the middle. This game promises to be the one. Goal-wise, the goals will be there. It's clear. The goals will be galore. How? Member, Pirates are lawyer. What are you saying now? Didn't I know Alexander? How? Iloya ngani manje Pirates member? Woza nazo. Woza nazo member. Indaba engaka. Indaba engaka. Yeah, guys, the game is on. Sundowns committed a free kick here. Kulumani Ndamani also picks a yellow card. Ball into the box. Hey, Sundowns nearly considered them. Nearly considered. Great work from Dennis Onyango. He did not blink. He went straight for the ball. But that was very risky. Could have gone anywhere. If it got to touch that ball, you never know what could have happened. What's going on here? Ow. Okay, assistant coach Mufukeng. Alexandra. I wonder what Pirates did to you, Shem. They are still going to hurt you even more. Even now, we are talking about Pirates, but your team Sundowns is playing. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Your team is playing right now, and you're busy talking about Pirates. Come on. Talk about the game. Talk about today's game. Talk about how you're gonna get the better of Al Hilal. You know? Is Onyango okay? He looks good to go. He looks good to go, Onyango. He will continue. (0-0) after 38 minutes in this game. No one has conceded. No one has taken the lead. Statistically speaking, Sundowns 4 shots, none on target. They hit the post once. Al Hilal 4 shots, only 1 on target. So this game only has 1 shot on target in the first 40 minutes or so. Let's see what Sundowns can do. This is good. Tato Spear took some time. Just couldn't get the ball off his feet there on time. That was actually a good chance. So now I'm watching straight from my PC, guys. So I'm gonna be behind a bit in this game. I'm just gonna be behind with a couple of seconds, you know. But it's also okay as long as it's the same game. It's okay. As long as I'm watching the same game, it is totally fine, right? But I'm behind by 30 seconds, just so you know. So when I see a goal being scored this side, probably on your side, you would have seen it already. But it's okay. It is what it is. Sundowns starting their play from the back. Keanu Cupido. Mukwena in between the 2 center backs, and then he goes long looking for Sibia. He finds Sibia. Let's see what Sibia can do from this position. Tato, he loses the 1v1 battle. That was amazing defending from the right back. Here comes Al Hilal. Mudau. Great play from Al Hilal, man, on that left hand side. Al Hilal still pose a danger. Yeah, they're inside the box now. Sundowns. Be careful. Be careful, Masandawan. Great play from Al Hilal. So far, so good. Al Hilal puts the ball in the box. It needs a touch. Woo! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Guys, if that ball got a touch, I'm telling you, Sundowns would be trailing. They would be trailing. That needed just someone to touch it, indeed. That was insane. Yo, that was crazy. Sundowns defense. What's up? And it's onside. Yo, it's onside. If we just touch that ball. Hey, this Al Hilal is very dangerous. Yo. They are very dangerous. Yes. I love how effective they are when they have the ball. They don't dominate, but when they have the ball, they really look dangerous, man. Free kick, Al Hilal, Sundowns. Ndamane fouled by the captain of Hilal. Sundowns is weak, says Giovanni. Well, then they need to be beaten. They are weak, but they still don't lose, huh? They're still not losing. The game is just 3 minutes away from halftime on my side. Here comes Al Hilal again. This looks promising. Oh, Dennis Onyango. Great work there. Making his body bigger. Using his experience very well. Sundowns defense. Sundowns defense. Yeah. But also, Coach Cardoso, you're trying a new centre-back pairing in the Champions League. You know, Cupido and Damane. Well, that's a risk on its own. They're still attacking Al Hilal. A shot. That was easy for Onyango to save. Sundowns is throwing the ball cheaply also. Let's see this time. Mutau goes long. Looking for Reisinho. Can't find him. See this side of Mutau. Hey, Al Hilal nearly scored here. Great work from Dennis Onyango. Here comes Sundowns now. Tato Sibia in possession on this left hand side. He gets the ball to Reisinho. Don't know what he was trying to do there. Reisinho. Kulumani Ndamane back to Dennis Onyango. Onyango back to Ndamane. It's his first appearance in the Champions League with Sundowns. Long ball from Onyango. Free kick. Al Hilal committed by Leon. He might be getting booked here. He gets a warning for now. Leon not finding any joy whatsoever in this game so far. Still a bit tough for Leon. Still a bit tough for them, Shem. Just a few seconds before halftime. Al Hilal on the attack on this right hand side. Throw in. Great work from Tato Sibia. It's crazy how Tato Sibia just fit into this Sundowns team like a glove. Others are eating ice cream on the bench. 3 minutes added before halftime. 3 minutes added before halftime. Ngisasho namanje Alexandra ukuthi i-team yakhe iyadlala ubhizi ukhuluma ngePirates. Kwenzakalani? Your team is playing right now, but you are busy on Pirates case. What's going on? You can't speak about your team that is currently playing and about to concede, but penalty. You see? Penalty. You see when Alexandra. Yekela ukukhuluma ngePirates. Na i-team yakho concede penalty la. And there's no VAR, so it won't be overturned. Penalty Al Hilal. They have an opportunity. There's no VAR, so forget even if it's not a penalty. As long as the referee said penalty, it's chai. Let's see again. Onyango. He didn't get the ball. He didn't get the ball. Let me see this angle. I'll tell you if this is a penalty or not. Let me see. Penalty. Dennis Onyango commits the biggest mistake. If you commit like that, my friend, make sure you commit for something. Make sure you commit timely so, and you're gonna get the ball. Penalty to Al Hilal as they have the opportunity to go above Sundowns. Let's see. Knowing Onyango, he can save it, you know. Onyango is a great penalty saver. So Al Hilal fans must chill. Al Hilal fans must chill. I know that on your side, maybe it has already been taken. I'm just 30 seconds behind, so bear with me. Let me see if this goes in the net or Onyango makes the save or it hits the post or it goes sideways. Let's see. Can Al Hilal take the lead? Of course they can. Al Hilal 1, Mamelodi Sundowns under. Ngithi mina yekela ukukhuluma ngePirates. Alexander, team yakhe yadliwa ubhizi la kuma comment ubhizi ukhuluma ngePirates. Pirates. I-team yakhe yashaywa lana. Ubhizi wena Pirates. Your team is losing here. 1-0 Al Hilal. A penalty. They get the lead. Ayeye Masandawana. Ayeye. Are you going to respond, Masandawana? Ayeye Masandawana. Ayeye. Al Hilal leads. So let's wait and see if Al Hilal can be able to see it out. It's still a long way to go. It's a let-off for Sundowns, obviously, you know, because it's before halftime. And they concede. That's crazy. That is crazy. So now the table looks slightly different. I'm going to update it now. Al Hilal are now on top. There is the table up there. Al Hilal are now at the top of the group with 8 points. Sundowns with 5, Lupopo with 4, MC Alger with 1. Yeah. So if Lupopo is able to beat MC Alger again, they will go above Sundowns. Sundowns might end match day 4 at in position 3, you know. So hey, it's tough. It is tough. Don't ask me how I feel. Ubhizi lana Alexandra nePirates. Hey, Sundowns yakhe yadliwa. Ubhizi wena nePirates. Ubhizi nePirates. Hey, Pirates. Yeah, you are losing, remember, yeah. You are losing, eh? Lajiwa Alexandra. Ngiyadlala member yasazi so yasibona. Hayi mina ngifuna ukukhuluma kakhulu koketho namhlanje. Into engiyishilo nje na ku last live ukuthi ukhona ozohlekwa namhlanje. Phela ngishonga ukuthi ubani. Mara khona esizomhleka namhlanje. Ngivala kanjalo. What a way to end my Friday night. Shaya Al Hilal, Shaya, says Koketo. Well, Koketo, it's just 1-0, you know. Anything can happen. I think even in the last game, Sundowns, I think they conceded first, ne? And came back to score 2, and then they were leading, and then they conceded. It was a crazy game. So even now, Al Hilal got the first goal again, you know. And I don't have to tell you how important it is for Sundowns to score and how important it is for Sundowns to not concede another goal, you know. Because if they score and draw 1-1, well, head-to-head will work in their advantage. Yeah, because no, hell no. Sundowns has to score and win this game. If they draw 1-1, then if you have to look at the head-to-head, they are not going to succeed because Al Hilal came to South Africa and scored 2, and Sundowns is either losing or scoring 1. So they must score 2 or more goals today, because it might happen that this group ends up as a tie. Maybe number 1 is way far from the others, but number 2 and 3, then maybe you have to look at head-to-head. So hey, or even if it's for number 1 spot, head-to-head works, you know. So hey, we shall see, guys, how it will go. So far, Al Hilal are cruising nicely just before the break. Ayeye supernova, supernova. Hope izuhleka la. Awakayizwa ipain, uzoyizwa kusasa ipain, uyezwa supernova. Kusasa uzoyifila ipain namhlanje awufeel nix. Kusasa you will feel the pain, supernova, because you know why, Mos. You know why, Mos, supernova. Yeah. Guys, this group is tight. Ikade lelo popo le supernova. Phela une game wena le, uyakhumbula usihleka wena. Uhleka ukuthi thina sidliwe ilupopo. Uyazi lupopo mema mayidlala ngale lumbashi ngale ukuthi yenzani ma. Yabone no Rulani bamenzini. Wena ngeke kulunge wena lama player wakho lawa soft lawa ngale. Le lana ubashayile mara le. Ngiyakutshela, your best result will be a draw that side. Kuzoba nzima for wena, and sekusela amagame ayi-2 after le. So make sure that you get something in this game. Otherwise, that game against the Lupopo, the way benibhizi celebrate ulo umukoko ngakhona, nizombona ke manyanga. Eish, Colin. As hate watch members, sibukela game nje yabo. As hate watch members, sibukela game emnandi enhle. Sayibona lani Al Hilal yenza umsebenzi. But there's still a long way to go, obviously. We shall see. So the statistics, they don't lie, guys, you know. The numbers, they just will never lie to you. They will tell you the story. The numbers don't lie, guys. The numbers, they do not lie. So if things end like this, it simply means that Al Hilal will finish this day on top of the group, and Sundowns will be 3 points behind Al Hilal. And also, you see the goal difference, Al Hilal is ahead. Then Sundowns will still have to play Lupopo away from home and play Rulani Mukwena at home. Those will be the last 2 games for Mamelodi Sundowns, and it's not gonna be easy because now Rulani wakatilela magame ayi-3 azayo ukuthi man azami man to come back. He has only 1 point after 3 games. The next 3 we'll be looking for maybe 7 to 9. Can he get that? We shall see. We shall wait and see. This game, this group is interesting, guys. Yes, I think Sundowns must fight here, because if they are to draw this game, if they are to lose this game, it's gonna be a problem. It's going to be an issue. I was showing the table. Yeah, what happened? Oh, I wanted to show the statistics. Wanted to show the statistics in terms of how things are going. So this is how they are, guys. You know, Sundowns, as always, they are dominating ball possession, 65% ball possession. But you see, Al Hilal, and not just Sundowns, South African teams must improve in that regard. Dominating the ball without any end product. That is the difference. And I said this even the last game of 2-2 between Sundowns and Al Hilal, that the difference is the effectiveness when you are in possession of the ball. You will see that Sundowns has 65% ball position. They took 5 shots. All of their shots are off target. Yes, of course, they did hit a post. All of their shots are off target though. You don't have a shot on target. The keeper has not made any save here. Al Hilal, on the other hand, have 35% ball position, but guess what? They took 8 shots and they have 3 on target. That is, and look at the big chances. They had 2 big chances. Sundowns, no big chance in this game. You see, guys, what I'm saying. The effectiveness of ball possession, not the dominance of ball possession, the effectiveness of it. You need to be effective when you are having the ball. Dominating it, it's not enough. Because where are you dominating it? Are you creating? Or you're just dominating it, circulating, trying to create, but you can't break them down? Then it is not effective. Al Hilal are effectively using the ball. That is why they are keeping 35% ball position, yet they are on the lead, yet they've created the better chances of the game, and they are deservedly on the lead. So now, Coach Miguel Cardoso will have to do something from the bench to come back and work this game out. It is not looking good for him so far. So we shall wait and see how it's gonna go. And with those 5 shots for Sundowns, 4 of them have been blocked. So you say kudos to Al Hilal, defensively sound. 4 of those shots were blocked, and then 1 of them was off target. Yeah, bon. So hey, usazobanzinyana masandawana. Let's see what the second half has in store for us. But that's how the stats are looking so far. Let me see what are the comments saying. What are you saying there on the comments? Yo, Shem. Ziyakhala Supernova. Ngikutshelile ngale team yakho le ukuthi focusa kuyo uyeke nje okuningi. Live on SABC2 Tembani as member. So it's just Onyango has been doing great up until the penalty that he just committed. Unfortunately, shame. That penalty, shame. That is the issue. I-bench Sundowns lihleli kanjani? Abo goalkeeper. Bani goalkeeper? Pitarsi. What's going on with Ronwen Williams, guys? Ronwen Williams, what's the issue with him, Ben? Hi, Pirates. Pirates will lose tomorrow. Kakoko esola. Kakoko esola. Lo. Ngikutshelile ngathi Supernova ipain wena uzoyithola kusasa, hayi namhlanje. Kusasa kula uzoyifila khona. Ipain. Mazenza izinto lapha eAmstel Arena. Wena no Alexandra, ngiyambona no Alexandra kuma comments. Yes. Uyambona ukuthi lo ulamthuthu lo. Uyambona nje ukuthi ulamthuthu uhamba nalaba. Hey, he hate against the Pirates. Asazi ukuthi yini no. Because lana sikhuluma ngeSundowns lana mara hey, ubusy nePirates uAlexandra. Hayi sazokhala bafethu. Sundowns ayisabeki lo muhle ngokushaya igoal. Ayisabeki member vele. Ayisabeki yona these days vele zanele abafuna ukuvuma but kuhlangana nje. Kuhlangana. Nah. Sundowns has dropped significantly. But also other teams have improved significantly. Miguel Cardoso, clearly there's something going on with him and his team, and we've been saying this from last year. It's just that sometimes when the results come, people will not want to look at what's really going on, but there was always something. Even when they win, there's issues with the Sundowns team. Better believe it. There is issues. Even their last game, yes, of course, they won 2-0 against Kukune. It took them up until the 90th minute to do so. That is good in terms of the fighting spirit and the never die attitude. But how did you go 90 minutes and not score? You know? And before that, they played Al Hilal 2-2. You ask yourself, when has Sundowns started conceding 2 goals now? Sundowns is now conceding. Defensively, they're not sound. And for me, you remember what I said? The center back pairing of Ndamane and Cupido is a risk. So I'm looking at Cardoso and I'm like, hey, he's also a risk taker. He's also a kind of experimenting, I don't know. But we've never seen Ndamane and Cupido play together. It's the first time, well, in the Champions League, right? It's the first time, and Ndamane just arrived. So are they really good together? Is the combo combining? Ngapha futhi uSibiya naye uceda ukufika. Yes, bekakhona kwi-DDC, but he has not even played 5-6 games for Sundowns. So that defense of Sundowns just kind of a bit new. So nakhona futhi uyayibona laphana ukuthi baya create. Al Hilal is creating like no one's business. So nje beba kanti ningifunani. When I have hair, you guys come and tell me I must do a haircut. When I ask for money to do a haircut, you guys say you don't want to give me the money. Now I decided to cut all my hair. Now you are coming for me again. Kanti what should I do? Ngcono ngizihlalele impandla yami member once, yabona? Ngiyeke inkinga eziningi. Ngeke nje izinto eziningi. And lapha phambili akuhlangani. Sundowns is dangerous, but they've dropped. But they're not themselves. But Sundowns, this one allows you to create against them. Anyone can. Even Skokone, there was an amazing chance they got just after the second half started in their last game, and they failed to convert. Golden chance. So they are dangerous for sure. No one is disputing that, but they are also vulnerable. They are also beatable. So I can't wait to play them in Orlando come Saturday. Why? It's Saturday. Yeah, 18. I think it's Saturday. So you are dangerous, but also you are vulnerable at the back. Yeah, bro. Disorientated a bit. Giving the ball away cheaply. Sundowns is now giving the ball away cheaply. They've given a lot of balls today cheaply. Without sweat. So nje hey babhiz nekhanda lami zanele labantu angazi ukuthi bangifunani mina because ngiyagunda. Angigundi ngihlezi nje niza for ikhanda lami bafethu. Kanti nifunani kimi guys? Fakani imali bafethu. Fakani imali ngizokhona ukugonda. Ilula lento. Fakani imali hambe ngiyoshaya haircut. Member. I'll try. Pluto. I-18 azikho Saturday kanti. Hey member, ngibahalele laba. Bangakaze babuyele ingqondo. Ngiyabafuna nami. Ingqondo yabo isalahlekile le. Basabhayiza kanjena nje. Ngibafuna eOrlando. Yabona. Hawu i-18 zinini? Azikho Saturday. Bon. 18 February. How's it Tuesday? Wednesday. And it will be midweek. Midweek. Okay. So basically ndilo ngawulo Wednesday lo. Supernova. Now you are saying Sundowns is a stupid team. When they win here, you make noise. Can't do what's wrong with y'all. Can't wait to see what the second half has in store for us. Arthur Sales is coming in. I think he's gonna come in for Resinho or Santos. I think one of those will go. Let's see who is going out. I think Resinho or Santos. Number 7. Who's number 7? Yeah, Racing. Makes sense. Makes sense. There's no impact from Racing, unfortunately, in this game. 1 Al Hilal, 0 Mamelodi Sundowns. As the second half will be underway very soon. The game is on, ladies and gents. Kodisha Mudau in possession. Goes back to Cupido, who plays as a right center back. Ziyakhala members. Manje. Ziyakhala. Let me put my earphones. Put second thoughts. I'm starting to think that Mangoba was better because he was winning and yet get sacked. But Cardoso draws, not sacked. I think he's Fleming Beck's favorite. My take is that Cardoso should have been sacked a long time ago. But doesn't matter what I say. But for me, I think Sundowns should have gotten Cardoso out a long time ago. But let me keep quiet. Let me keep quiet. Maybe Sundowns will come back and score 5. Who knows? You know? Never know. Anything can happen. Throw in Al Hilal. Obviously, they're going to take their time, as they're on the lead. And they want all 3 points. Allende in possession. He gets the ball to Sales. Great play from Sales. Gets Mudau. Mudau to Sales. Much better from Sundowns here. After Sales. Santos. Sibia puts it in the box. Just needs a header. Ah! That should have been a goal, Mus. You deprived the boy, the little boy, an assist, man. That was a beautiful cross, man. Why is Leon not scoring here? Free header. What? He even handled the ball. He's sleeping. That Leon, I was sleeping there. Should have scored that opportunity. And now comes Al Hilal. Here they come, attacking on that right hand side. Let's see what can they do here. Put the ball in the box. Acrobatic. Al Hilal ngathi ufuna ukuviolate abantu la. A bit. Great save from Onyango. No panic at all. It's just very unfortunate Onyango Shem with the penalty committing it there. Hey, that was great play from Al Hilal. Hey guys, the Al Hilal they are correct there. And I think last season they were in the same group with Pyramids, ne? Yeah, was it Pyramids? Am I right? Yeah, but I think they are the ones that went unbeaten until their last game. Yeah, when Onyango uhleli lapho. I think Onyango was watching me. Yo. Yeah. Hey guys, ngisasho this Al Hilal ayilunganga le. Ya violate na le team le. Did you see that goal, guys? Guys, Kuphu Costa ngimtshelile. Kuphu Costa athi ngimfone. Ngimtshelile ngathi izoshaywa le Sundowns le. Ngimtshelile bafethu ku last live ukuthi izoshaywa. Ebona lento bengisho. Lost the ball where? In the middle. Allende, it's your fault. Give the ball away. And then you should have marked the ball carrier. He runs away from the ball carrier. Marcelo Allende, this goal belongs to you alone, my friend. You gave the ball away and then you run away from the ball carrier also. You give him space to shoot. Why not pressuring the ball carrier? Why is Allende running away from the player with the ball? Allende. Kuvula indlela. We Marcelo Alend. Hayi abashaye we. Sundowns must score 2 or more to get something in this game. 2. Al Hilal. What a stunner. What a stunner of a second goal. Looks like this game will have goals. Here comes Sundowns now. Mutau puts it in the box, but there is nobody waiting for that ball. Ooh, this day is turning out perfectly. It is turning out perfectly. This day is turning out perfectly. Could you about to move? El Hilal violator, guys. Supernova itlamo barukai. Barukai. Stop acting strong, Alexandra. That's the pain that is speaking. It's painful. You are losing to Al Hilal. You failed to beat them at home. Now you're failing to beat them away from home. And now it looks like they will beat you. You are conceding, Pelawen. You are conceding. Is there a game that you played in the Champions League and you didn't concede? Is there a game that you played and you didn't concede? Because I remember you conceded against Lupopo even though you won. Conceded against Al Hilal. 4 goals. That is crazy. That is crazy. Aye. Ziyakhala. Abantu bayashaywa. Alexandra uzenza strong like my comments. Ipain ibhlungu. Ibhlungu lento. Who said you are knocked out? Now we are talking about being knocked out now. No one is talking about knockouts here. You are losing. The problem is that you are focused on Pirates. That's the problem. You are too focused on Pirates while they are not even playing. You should be focusing on your team here and what they need to do to improve. Because you are going down. But you are so focused on Pirates, and that is proof that they are a threat to you. They can't make you sleep. You can't sleep. How is your team playing and when at the same time you are busy speaking about Pirates? Your team is playing. You are busy on Pirates. Pirates. Lapo ba busy bayakora. 1. 2. Lezo lobos 3. 2. Al Hilal. 0 Sundowns. It's not something you see often, The pain has arrived, Alexandra. Nomungazenza strong. Nomungazenza strong. Ipain ifikile baba. Pain ifihlile pain. Lajiwa mona. Ubhizi mo bulela ka Pirates. Team yawo yashapuwa. Bayithela nduku mo. Thina sidrowile wena ushayiwe, uyashaywa wena. Consider 2 goals. Yes. Consider 4 goals against the same opponents in 7 days. Oh, yibo. Ngathi kumnandi nje hey, this season nje. But let me shush. Mina vele ngiyalayeka. Angenzweli. Manje itshela ukuthi ngizonizwela khohlwane. Niyalayeka. Ngoba benibhizi nihleka la ningacedi Supernova la. Ngathi banganinika 5. Here comes Al Hilal. He put the ball. Oh, that was close. Ngathi banganinika 5. Ngoba nje ninomsindo. Lesikhathi Pirates idraw la. Benibhizi nihleka la ningacedi la. Supernova nabo Alexandra. Benibhizi nihleka lana nihleka ngathi yo. Na induku ifikile. Induku ke manje. Nduku only papa. Induku. Thela Al Hilal. Fakani petrol lapho. Le 2 lena ayikho enough ling. Ngifuna ukubabona badliwa 4 5 lapha. Bazovuka emacandeni masibatshela ukuthi le team yabo le. Hayi khona. This season sayidethrone thina. Siyayidethrone le team yakho Alexandra. La. Everything Pirates. Yeah, talk about your team. Yeah. But don't worry, you'll come back and score 4. Don't worry. It's just a little thing, this one. 2 goals to you is nothing. You will be like Barcelona, don't worry. You'll come back and score 4. Don't panic. Do not panic. Shapa, Hilal, shapa. Mina ngizongixolela bafethu. Angibazweli laba. Bebahleli la kuma comments la sidraweni esikhukhune la. Ba celebrate ngathi angazi yini. So nje forgive me. Abasharp we. Induku ayingene. Induku kuphela. Induku. Shaya Hilal, ungabahemisi, ungabaforgive. Shaya kuphela nje wena. Guys ngizongixolela. Ngizongixolela. Laba bayasihleka lapha. Mele siba support, basihleka kabuhlungu so. Nalaba abanye nabo amalanga wabo nje ayezi. Soon. Yo. So the game temporarily stopped. It's about to resume now. What a day it's turning out to be. You know Fridays, guys, man. Fridays are the best days of the world. I'm a Friday, I'm Nandi, guys, yo. The Friday, nothing. Tebuho Mokoena in possession. Sundowns looking for a consolation. Just to console themselves a bit, you know. On my watch, it's 57 minutes played. Sundowns are still looking. And they commit a foul just in front of the referee. It is it Santos? I think it was Santos. Yes. Santos is elbowing omunye umntwana. Santos ufrustrated. Akafuni umuntu phambi kwakhe uSantos udecide nje ukudlala ikarati ke manje. Yellow card Nuno Santos. G to 10. Let's see what he did. The referee was right in front of him there. Elbow on the stomach then. Al Hilal players will stay on the floor for 10 years and waste as much time as they can. And make sure that Sundowns does not gain any type of momentum in this game. Shilo Shamanyonyo. Forgive me. Ngizongixolela bafethu. Namhlanje kona kuthi nginenhliziyo enhle in. Ngekeleni. Ngixoleleni. Today angeke. Athi ngizume nale tafula nilibone kahle ukuthi kwenzakalani lana. Kwenzakala kanje. But yeah, there's still a long way to go, guys. You know. But the obvious things, Sundowns is not Sundowns anymore. They need to fix, and Saleng will not fix the problems. You'll need more than that. Here comes Al Hilal. Onyango makes a good save then. Good save from Dennis. Hlekani bafethu ningabahemisi, hlekani lapho kuma comments, hlekani. Angingeni basihleke kakhulu laba. Onyango ngathi sekakhathela uconsider manje sekafuna ukuphuma. Uyabona ukuthi hayi angeke phela labantu bazokora 5 lami. Ngono ngihambe, ngono nje ngibaleke la. Onyango. Ziyakhala. You induku kuphela. Flaming back akade bazomphinda. Bazomthela ngamanzi ashisayo this time. Naso. What a goal. What a goal from Sales. Hey, babuya labantu. Bayabuya manje. Uyabona-ke. Bona-ke manje. Yabo Alexandra bazoqala ukuba ngumsindo la. 2-1. The game is on, ladies and gents. 60 minutes, 30 to go. Long way to go for Al Hilal. Will it end 2-2 again? Will Al Hilal extend? Great goal from Atasales. Beautiful. Great footwork. Technically, Atasales, very good. Very, very good. 2-1. What a goal. Beautiful goal. We have a game on our hands, ladies and gents. Game is on. Far from... Here comes Al Hilal again, looking for the third one. Oh! Yeah, Sundowns defense. Yeah. Hey, Onyango makes a good save, but I feel like the shot was not powerful enough. Hey, that defense of Sundowns, guys. Hey, upu police no mremi. Hey, umnandi lapha nemuva. Abonda mane. Ay. Lapha emuva lapha ya. Le defense le abafethu hey. Kuningi okumele akulungise lana uKadusu. But Sundowns is just one goal away from leveling it, you know. So we have a game on our hands, guys. We really have a game here. Here comes Atasales. Charges forward. Gets the ball to Mudau. Mudau to Santos. Sundowns on the attack. Looking to level matters. Ball in the box. Goalkeeper does well there. And yambona goalkeeper lo. Ujaha ukahambisa ibhola phambili. Akafuni ukwaste isikhathi. I love that. Two-one. Here comes Al Hilal. They nearly broke that line. They are still on the attack, Al Hilal. They can feel it. Good time, man. Nanix la move, man. Izwa lento ukuthi hayi man, iSundowns lena musi kahle la imove ivulile. Phambili Ferrari move ayi Uno. Imove hayi. Bayabona nakuthi hayi. Khona singakuthola la. So uyakhuluma Alexandra manje. Uyakhuluma uthini? What are you saying? What did you say? We don't know what you said. Tell us what you said. You were hiding, now you are back now. Yeah, Alexandra. Hey, yeah, Nina. Man kora niyavela, man consider niyabaleka, kanti ninjani? Kanti libyangi. 3-goal thriller so far. Maybe it will go to 5. We shall see. Here comes Sundowns. They are more than capable of equalizing. We all know. Here they come. Oh, Divine Lunga there. Sundowns is more than capable of equalizing. Even if they don't score, even if they don't create, when they do, they convert. You know, that's the thing that I always commend about Sundowns. They are clinical. Even if they go the whole first half without a shot on target, when they get a shot on target, it goes in the net. They won. So the equalizing possibility is always gonna be there, because this game will just, at some point, Al Hilal will feel like, let us protect our lead, and Sundowns will pile the pressure. At some point, Sundowns will feel like, let us go and fight for an equalizer, and they'll open up. So I still see one more goal. One more goal. This is going on. What's happening? Free kick Al Hilal. One with 25 minutes to go. I-Sundowns clinical mem. Angikhulumi ngokuthi vele about defend kahle, but in front of goal Sundowns is clinical member. Check the numbers, you will see. I-team yethu yegejayo. Sundowns mayithola amathuba yawakora. Offside Al Hilal there. Onyango vele bayobhizi bambhamuza vele ngoba i-defense ayikho angithi. Obvious. Mara mabathola i-chance phambili bayakora. That's what I'm saying when I say they are clinical. So even la kuzoba nzima for Al Hilal ukuthi iwine le game with a 2-1 one goal margin. It will be hard for them. It's possible, but it will be hard. Throw in Sundowns. Forgive me, member man. Thank you for that. Let me fix the table. It's not a big deal. Just a little altercation. I need to alter this quickly. It's not a big deal. Here we go. Here we go, member. Now everything is sorted, right? Now all is sorted. Angisho member yam. Aiva ke ngoku. Hey, this Amstel sponsorship and the improvement of Orlando has really hurt someone. Yay. Shame. It really got to you, that one, eh? It really got to you. I'm sure even when you see Amstel, when you are walking in the mall and you pass by the liquor store, hey, the chest pains. If bekuya ngawe bongawachitha lamabhodlela, waphule wonke. Askisi member man. Askisi Alexandra. Allende puts it in a box. Is there anyone? Nope. Free kick committed by Sundowns. We are approaching the last 20 minutes of this game. Al Hilal still on the lead, but their lead has been reduced to just 1. Here comes, that was promising for Sundowns. They fumbled there. Here comes Al Hilal on this left-hand side. Sundowns will always be under threat, as much as they will pose a threat. Is that a penalty? No, it is a free kick to Sundowns. They were looking for a penalty, Al Hilal. Yellow card also for an Al Hilal player there. This guy kicked a player. That's a red card, Moose. Yes. That's a red card, guys. Undamane was kicked deliberately. It was intentional. Sis, man. This Al Hilal striker. Ayangeke. Oh. Shalulile. Out of all people. You. Sis. Dlale ngethubu Shalulile lapha. Shasha. Ngikuthembe kanje indoda. Madoda. Yo, Sundowns just squandered a crazy chance there. Shalulile. Mara, that guy kicked Ndamani. Namabo, wamkhahlela ebusweni yazwa. That's a red card. If there was VAR, that was straight red. That was a straight red. No debates. Sundowns looks like they're gonna score in this game. Yes. This game still has a goal, guys. It's either Al Hilal wins 3-1 or Sundowns draws equals this game 2-2. I don't think it will end 2-1 as is now. I don't think so. 20 minutes to go. 19 manch. Yeah. There's still plenty of time. That's a lot of time. Here comes Divine Lunga. Great play from Sundowns. This looks good. But Al Hilal continues with their defensive resilience. And they win a free kick also. Leon Akshangan today, Bafo. Who committed a foul there? Is it Leon? Yeah, you are right, member. Al Hilal has not taken the foot off the pedal here. They are still attacking. So Sundowns will create as the spaces will open up. You are watching this game and you can see Al Hilal is not playing low block or anything like that. They still are taking Sundowns. They still feel like they can score, and that opens up those holes. So Sundowns is definitely gonna get an opportunity here. That was close. Will Sundowns register their first loss of 2024 today? Of 2026, man. Hey. On the 30th of January. We shall see. Mutau fails to control the ball. Mutau did well to win the ball back, but Sales does his own things. Mutau offside. Hey, ibuhlungu indaba ye-stadium koketho. Ayibaphathanga kahle. Babhizi bakhuluma nge-Amstel. Ibuhlungu le ndaba. Hehe. Awu sekunjalo. Sekunjalo. Bakuphi abo Supernova? Bakuphi abo Alexandra? Wozani phela kuma comments. Wozani Alexandra, where are you hiding now? Where are you hiding? Ayeye. Ayeye. Shout out to Al Hilal. What a game. And if you think they don't deserve to win, there's a problem with you. Yeah, they were not lucky. They were just very good. Yeah, they dominated this game. Sundowns, all they dominated was ball possession. That is not effective dominance. To dominate the game, you must use possession effectively, as I said at halftime. Phela i-Sundowns, hey, bheka ama-stats. Ama-stats, they don't lie. Bheka nje on the expected goals. Who is high? It's Al Hilal. Bheka nje ball possession. Al Hilal 29% ball possession. They don't give a damn about that. What matters is, what do I do with that 29%? What do I do? And do I win the game? And yes, they do. Even when they came here to South Africa, they did the very same thing. They never cared about dominating the ball and circulating it left, right, and center. All they wanted was, when we get the ball, we put it in the net. That is why they took more shots than Sundowns. That is why they have more shots on target than Sundowns. That tells you what we are always saying. This thing of always pretty football, dominate the game, it is useless if you are not going to score and win the game. Because you're just keeping the ball, but not putting it in the net. In netting, kumele shy movement. Kumele sambe sekukhona flag, so celebrate. And Sundowns, the same mistakes they did the last game, they do it again. You know? And this time it was even worse, because the last game, Al Hilal just had 2 shots on target and they scored both. Today they got 7 on target. 15 in total shots. 7 of them were on target. That is times 2 what Sundowns scored the whole game, which is 3 on target. 3 on target, Sundowns. Al Hilal got 7. Tell me they don't deserve to win. Who cares about ball possession? What matters is what you do when you have it. And they've made the most of it, scoring 2 goals and winning against Sundowns. Now they're at the top, and this group can get really nasty. This group can get really ugly. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities in this group. You know, with only 2 games to go, MC Alger, Elo Lupopo will play on Sunday. We shall see how that one will go. If Lupopo wins, then Sundowns will end the day on position 3 on Sunday. And Sundowns still has a trip, a long trip in Lubumbashi. Is it Lubumbashi or Naleyo? They are going to DR Congo. That side, they were laughing when Pirates lost 3-0. Even Rulani was talking about Pirates. I remember losing to Lupopo. Little did he know that he was also going to lose to Lupopo. So when you play away, guys, against this Lupopo team, the physicality of it, Sundowns must really be careful. Anything can happen now. Anything, even MC Alger, if they win at home and beat Lupopo, you know, they will have 4 points. Now it's just 1 point difference, and it will be 4-4 for Lupopo and MC Alger. And then 5 for Sundowns. And Sundowns still has to play both of them. It's not going to be easy games. Both of those games won't be easy, because they will know that we beat Sundowns, we qualify. So, honestly, Sundowns has made things a little bit difficult for themselves. They will have to stretch on those last 2 games. It's going to be taxing. It's going to be very, very difficult. And yes, I'm going to tell you now, Sundowns may not qualify. If they don't wake up, 2 games to go, they may not qualify. Lupopo beats MC Alger, bam, they move to 7 points above them. Tell me that Lupopo will not fight when they play Sundowns in their home. Yes, Sundowns did beat Lupopo in Orlando. Here in Loftus, you know, even Pirates did beat Lupopo in Orlando. But when you play them in their home, they are very difficult to play away. So, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, well, we shall see how it will go. I can't wait. But hey, kuningi okungayenzeka la. Omunye usathi at least 2-1. Yini into at least ngo 2-1? Udliwe Alexander. Usathi at least. Yeah, udliwe. You conceded 4 goals against the same opponent in just a space of a week. And you are saying at least 2-1. You're trying to console yourself. You lost the game. You lost 3 points. And currently, well, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it to the next round, you know? But you will, don't worry. Don't worry, you will. You will, ne? But let me keep quiet. This group can get really ugly, this group. The next game, not even 2 games. Because hey, the last one might even be Sundowns. The next game, you must really go out of your way. You must. Yabona manje, and the pressure ikukadoso obvious. We ask now. Kadoso must go. Kadoso abo baqalile abo Supernova siyabazi. Pressure. So sizolinda sibone. Hey, it looks, yeah. Athi kusazoba mnandi kule Champions League lena. Hey, nibambe niqine lapho phela thina sinifuna nidlale iChampions League guys. Uthina soqhubeka senza umsebenzi ngapha. Ningasheshi nibuye phela. Ngathi senifuna ukushesha nibuye manje. Yini kanti ngani? Supernova. Supernova. Why ngathi senifuna ukubuya manje? Don't come back man. It's still early man. We don't want you back here. Not now. Come on Supernova. Next week Friday, Sundowns travels to Lubumbashi. They're gonna play against Lupopo May 6 February. So it will be on this very same day next week at 6. I cannot wait because that game, that will be the game. Nikhumbula nisihleka ngisho Supernova nisihleka ukuthi sidliwe Lupopo. Nizobona ukuthi izonenzana. Ila nizobona khona ukuthi lento benihleka le beni-idolizer ngabo mukoko izoyenzeka kini manje. Izoyenzeka kini. I can't wait. Yeah. Kadoso must go. Yabona? Nayi iqalela ingoma kaDoso must go. Nayi kuma comments nayi. Nayi ingoma kaDoso must go. Kadoso must go. Kadoso must go. Kadoso must not go. They are doing well. Kadoso must go. Aye, Kadoso. Seyiqalile indaba. Yeah, remember, it's possible for Sundowns to have a trophyless season. Yes, of course, it's possible. Yes, of course, it's very much possible. I'm sure Bona they don't want to. Hey, let me not tell them. Hey, let me not enter where I don't belong. Shout out to Al Hilal. Great play. I think South African teams must look at themselves. Yeah, they must look at themselves. You really have to. We have to be efficient, guys. We have to be more direct and more effective when we have the ball. Most of the time when we lose and get eliminated in this competition especially, is because we don't use the possession effectively. Despite dominating it, we don't hurt our opponents. And those African teams, they know how to use the ball effectively, even if they're gonna get it just for 2 minutes and you're gonna get it for 43 minutes in the first half. They get it 2 minutes. They know how to use it effectively and score. You will use it for 43 minutes and you're just not getting the end product. South African teams need to improve that aspect. The football is nice, it's enticing, but it needs to have the final product, and it's lacking, not just with Sundowns, We need to fix this, guys. We need to be more brutal in front of goal and create, play card opportunities. Because when these teams create against us, they don't hesitate to score. Wena futhi kanti unufevani rebehele mfuking angitshela. Kanti ufevani manje masothi you have very excitement futhi. What are you favoring? What are you favoring? Makes a good night for me. Ngiyolala kamnandi namhlanje Supernova. I will enjoy my night. I will dream nice things today. The hate watch was finally successful. Finally, it was a success. Kunini. Yeah, kunini. Aw. So Favi Pirates foot wena. Sometimes with Favi Sundowns, angisayiboni indaba yakho. Indaba yakho nje. Yeah. Guys, thanks to all of you who were here. I appreciate it, guys. Unfortunately, Askis man, Masandawana. It's lower sharp, Mara. You will come back. You know that. Yeah, but it just wasn't to be for today's game. But it's not the end of the world. Still 2 more games to go. Those are the 2 games that will decide what happens next, In as much as Al Hilal is at the top, it's still very much possible for them to be removed from that position. For example, if Roland Mukwena was to win his next 3 games, that is 9 points, plus the one that he already has, that's 10. He goes from number 4 to number 1. If Lupopo were to win their next 3 games, they are going to, 7, 10, 13. They go to number 1. If Sundowns were to win their next 2 games, it's 8, 9, 10, 11. They go on top. So even Al Hilal, they have not finished with the job. The job is not done. They still have work to do. They still have work to do here, So I can't wait to see how this group will go. But anyone can still work it out, especially the last 2 games. They are going to be very difficult. Very difficult. Because everyone will believe it. If I can win that game, I will qualify. Imagine MC Alger wins against Lupopo. Then MC Alger is on 4. Lupopo is on 4. Sundowns is on 5. Now when they play Sundowns, they know that we win, we go above Sundowns. That's a crazy game. That's going to be an insane game. So Sundowns, 1 game at home, 1 game away from home. At least try and get 4 points if you can't get 6. We shall see how that will go. Mina, Gaivala Manj. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when our team plays, I call. I call. So we shall see. Tokolo speed kills. They will be tired before knockout stages. That also was released by they let him go at Esperance, and he came to Sundowns. He got to the final. He didn't win it. Played the league. He won the league, but there's still that argument to say that he found the league already won, or he found a team that is already built to do that. Now, if he wins the league, maybe people will give him credit, but some people are not crediting Coach Cardoso even for winning the league last season. There are some that have said he doesn't have a trophy at Sundowns, which obviously we know that he does have it, but others are questioning, and saying that it was Mangoba, it was Rulani in. So he still needs to prove himself, Cardoso. And right now it's not looking good, but not all is lost, But it's not looking good because you guys just beat Lupopo. You've been drawing and losing. You just beat Lupopo. That's a fact. And then you drew with MC Alger, you drew with Al Hilal, then you lost to Al Hilal. What's going to happen when you play Lupopo away? Or when Rulani comes here? I can't wait to see. 2 more games to go. Sazokhala. Ngiyayivala mina lana bafethu. Nilaleni kahle. Ngikhathele. Ngikhathele. Sibona kusasa.